Why, hi there, I'm Ron Juckett, and welcome to Retro Sports Network's fifth pilot for Retro League Football. Today, from Seattle, it's a rematch of the 2014 Super Bowl between the New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks. Let's go through the starting lineups. Not familiar with all these names and don't want to get them wrong, so here's how they will line up. It'll be Stephen Ridley and James Develine as the running backs for the Patriots. Ridley will be the primary back, Develine the blocking back. Julian Edelman and Brandon LaFell will be the two starting wide receivers. Rob Gronkowski, a name everyone knows, is the tight end. Tom Brady will be the quarterback for the Patriots. The offensive line, the tackles are Sebastian Vollmer and Nate Soldier. Ryan Wendell and Dan Connolly are your guards, and Brian Stork will be the center for the Patriots when they have the football. Patriots play a 4-3. Chandler Jones and Vince Wilfork are your defensive ends. The tackles, Lever Silga and Chris Jones. You can't get much different in names than that. Are your defensive tackles. The linebackers, Jamie Collins and Rob Ninkovich, are on the outside. Donta Hightower is on the inside. Your corners are Darrelle Revis and Brandon Browner. I think I called him Joey in an earlier take. Your safeties, I got right, Devin McCourty and Patrick Chung. Let's meet the Seattle Seahawks. They will be hosting this game. Marshawn Lynch and Will Tukuafu are your running backs. Lynch, the primary. I'm sure Seattle will play three wide most of the game. Doug Baldwin and Percy Harvin are your two starting wide receivers. Zach Miller is your tight end. Russell Wilson, as you know, is the quarterback. The tackles, Russell Okung and Justin Britt. The guards, James Carpenter and J.R. Sweezy, and Max Unger is your center. Defensively, Seattle also will play in a 4-3. Michael Bennett and Cliff Averill are your defensive ends. Brandon Mabane and Tony McDaniel are your defensive tackles. The linebackers, Bruce Irvin and KJ Wright on the outside. Bobby Wagner on the inside. The corners, Richard Sherman, who's a Hall of Famer for sure once his days are over, and Byron Maxwell are your corners. Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor will be your safeties. Seattle, when we played on the computer, there is no line. It is even. We will play this under regular season rules. So 68 degrees and very little wind. Lynch will get a lot of carries. Ridley will get some. He's primarily there for catching purposes. With all that said, Seattle has won the toss. The Patriots will kick it off. Stephen Gostkowski stands ready with the ball on the 35. Richardson is the blue blob on the 7-yard line. Seattle will work it in this game from right to left. Percy Harvin and Doug Baldwin are short, but they very rarely will touch the football. And Gostkowski hits it deep, and it's a touchback. So that's how this one starts. Seattle on their own 20. Everyone is there. It will be... No, they're going to go with a conventional setup to start. Lynch and Tuka Kufu are your two running backs. Tuka Kufu is your blocking back. Baldwin and Harvin, the wideouts. Miller, the tight end. Wilson is ready, and we're going to play a run. And the give is to Marshawn Lynch, of course, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage before Jones makes the stop at the 20-yard line. Second down and 10. Same setup for Seattle. Play for the pass. Wilson will keep it himself. He gets across the 20 to the 25. He might get more. He's got a first down and more. He gets to the 35, to the 40. Finds a seam to the 45 midfield. Across it down to the 45-yard line of the Patriots. Revis with the stop. Ninkovich with the initial tackle. And it's a gain of 36. How about that? That was a busted play. Patriots play for the run. This time he'll throw it, and he'll get sacked by Ninkovich after a loss of 4. So second down and 14. Seattle goes 3 wide. Kearse is in as a wide receiver. The Patriots slide out the inside linebacker, so it's Collins and Hightower as the linebacker, and Ryan is your nickelback. Second down and 14. Wilson to throw it. Has time. Over the middle. It's intercepted by Darrelle Revis, who brings it back for a gain of 10. They started at the 34, and Revis is brought down at the 44. So 12:22 to go. The Patriots will play 3 wide. Vereen is the running back in the 3 wide situation. Edelman, LaFell, and Amendola. Seattle goes with the base 4-3. And we'll pitch it to Vereen left. He gets across to the 40, gets room, and gets almost to midfield for a gain of 5. Bennett jogging off the field. His return is probable. So second down and 5 for the Patriots from their own 49-yard line. Going to try LaFell here. Brady to throw it. Has time. Looked for LaFell and double teamed, incomplete. Third down and 5 for New England. And they'll go with an empty backfield with 4 wide receivers and Gronkowski. Tompkins is the 4th receiver. Let's try him on the cross. Brady to throw it. Brady has all day. Looks for and finds Amendola. Short, but it's only a gain of 3, and the Patriots will have to punt. So Ryan Allen is out there from the Seattle 48. It'll be a sideline punt. Walters, the lone return man for Seattle. And here's the punt. Good sideline punt to the 20, to the 10. No, Walters has it, but he will let it roll down at the 5-yard line. So it's a good punt, a 43-yard punt. The Seahawks start this drive from their own 5. It'll be first and 10, 2 wide receiver set. New England plays for the run. Wilson to throw in his own end zone. He throws it complete to Miller for a gain of 8. McCourty with a stop. Second down and 2. 11:18 to go in the first quarter. No score, just the start of things here from CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Again, 2 setbacks. Wilson will keep it. He is sacked by Ninkovich. Second sack for Ninkovich today, and Pete Carroll is not a happy camper. Third down and 6 now from their own 9-yard line. New England goes nickel and plays for the pass. Quick pass from Wilson is complete to Miller for a gain of 8. Hightower on the stop. And it will be first and 10 from the Seattle 17. New England stays with the nickel, but it's plays for the run, and Lynch gets about 2 before Vince Wilfork brought him down. Second down and 8. Lynch 2 carries for 2 yards. Patriots play pass. Wilson obliges. Looks to the near side for Baldwin, incomplete, and out of bounds. So it'll be third down and 8. 5 defensive backs for New England. 3 wide receivers. Kearse is in for Seattle. Out of the gun. Wilson to throw it. Has time. Looks for and has Richardson at the 30-yard line. Ryan with a tackle again at 12. They'll spot it at the 31. So Seattle's driving at starting this one from their own 5-yard line. 6 plays, 26 yards, 3 minutes. New England plays for the run. It's an end around to Harvin. It gets to the 35, to the 40. First down and more, and a fumble at midfield. Who's got it? It'll be Seattle keeps it. Tukuafu is the one who recovers it. You can't advance it. Collins forced it. By the way, Bennett's back. A gain of 24 for Seattle on 1st and 10, and they have it now at the New England 45. Patriots play for the run. Wilson with a keeper. No, he's going to throw it. He's in trouble, and it's fumbled. And I believe New England has it. Revis forced the fumble on the run at the 48. Jones picked it up, and it's Patriot football. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. No score. It's a run play. They'll pitch it to Ridley. Left, 45-50. Across midfield, a gain of 4. Mabane with the stop. 2nd down and 6. Try a medium hitch to Amendola. 3 wide. He throws. It's complete to Amendola. It's a first down. And a gain of 8 at the 40-yard line. New England football. Brady now 2 for 3 for 11 yards. Give us to Vereen. Off tackle. Across the 40 to the 35, where he is stopped by Wagner after a gain of 6. Mabane is taken off the field. He'll miss a series or two. 2nd down and 4. 5:13 to go. First quarter. They are already in Gostowski field goal range. Patriots playing into the light breeze here, 68 degrees, on the September night in Seattle. Brady audibles. Gonna try a screen to Vereen. Does he get it off? He does. It's complete. First down. No, I beg your pardon. He's just short. So it's a gain of 4, but it's just short. They'll spot it at the Seattle 30-yard line. And it'll be 3rd and very short. Seattle playing a nickel. And they'll give a draw play to Vereen with all the space. He gets across, and he gets inside the 25-yard line. Gain of 5 for Vereen. Seattle blitz. It's a pass play to Gronkowski. He goes with it. He has it. First down and more to the 5, to the 2-yard line. So a gain of 23 by Rob Gronkowski, and the Patriots have it 1st and goal from the Seattle 2. Double tight end set, 2 wide receivers. Hawawani and Wright are the tight ends. This will be a run by Ridley. And they'll go for the fullback dive. Up the middle. Nothing doing. Chancellor with the stop. 2nd down and goal. Montieri and Timms are now the tight ends. LaFell and Amendola the wide receivers. Then we go back to a pro set. So Edelman and LaFell come in. 2:47 to go first quarter. Pitch to the near side of the screen coming. Has it at the 10. Gets to the 5. He is stopped at the 4 for a loss of 2. So McDaniel brought him down for a loss of 2. The Patriots trying to run and get nothing doing on that. 3rd and goal now. Under 2 minutes to go. First quarter. Ball on the 4-yard line. No score. Going to try Elway. Nope. Brady's going to keep it. He's under pressure. He gets to the 2 where he is stopped after a gain of 2. So, a busted play right from the start. He could not find anyone open. He tried to keep it himself and made 2 yards out of it. So, Gostkowski is out for the field goal. A 99.5% chance to make it, and he does. So, with 46 seconds to go in the first quarter, the New England Patriots lead the Retro Football Pilot game 3-0. Richardson back. That's the yo you see on the 7. Harvin and Baldwin are standing on their own 15. Patriot drive, 10 plays, 50 yards, 6:02 taken off the clock for 3 points. And the ball is in the air. Richardson has it on the 2, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. He gets to about the 23-yard line.
Block. Receiving team.
Before Villano made the stop, but Smith made an illegal block, and it will all come back. So they will spot this. We'll tell you where in a second. At the Seattle 9-yard line with 40 seconds left. Seattle comes out with the 2 running backs set in the pro formation. They'll watch for Lynch to get it. He does get it on a pitch. He gets to the 10, gets 1 to the 10. Wilfork on the stop. Seattle will run a play here. 2nd down and 9. Maybe. We'll see if they can get it off. They do with 1 second left. It goes to Lynch. Last play of the first quarter. Gets across the 10 to the 12, 13-yard line before Ninkovich makes the stop to end the quarter. Once we restart, and remember, we're just shifting the winds here. Seattle will go from right to left. The Patriots from left to right on every quarter. So 3rd down and 5 for Seattle on their own 14. They're now into the what little wind there is. Lynch, 4 carries, 7 yards. Wilson, 3 for 5 in the air for 28 yards and an interception. Patriots expect to pass. Wilson obliges. He looks to the far sideline. Has Harvin at the 23. Gets out of bounds for a gain of 9. Browner on the stop. 1st and 10 from the Seattle 23. New England plays run. Wilson scrambles. Gonna carry it. And he gets, it's a sack. Yes, it's a sack on the bootleg. It's a loss of 1. Collins with the stop. So it'll be 2nd down and 11. New England plays pass. Wilson will keep it himself, but he's pulled down by Silgan. It's a loss of 3. So it's 3rd and 14 for Seattle. The Patriots will go into a nickel as Seattle goes 3 wide. Kearse and Richardson are the wide receivers. Harmon is the lone setback. Baldwin, the 3rd receiver. From the gun, Wilson will throw. Looks for Harvin. Has Harvin at the 15 to the 20. It's a gain of 2 as McCourty knocks him out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So that didn't work, and the drive is stymied. 4th and 12, 12:50 to go in the half. 6 plays, 12 yards. New England will try to return the punt with their returner standing on their own 34-yard line. And the punt is away. And return to the 40. 45, midfield, where he is stopped. Ryan punts it. Was a high kick. Edelman with a 15-yard return, a 44-yard punt, a 29-yard net. The ball stands on midfield with 12:09 to go. New England looking for the long pass to LaFell. Brady dumps it off to Vereen, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Okay, give this to Vereen. He gets across midfield on an off tackle. There's a flag down though.
Offense. Number 63, 10-yard penalty.
That's a hold by Connolly, and it'll be 3rd and 20 from the New England 40, or 2nd and 20 from the New England 40. Let's see who can actually run for New England. Well, Garrett Blunt comes in, 2nd down and 20. We'll try him up the gut, see what happens. He gets to the 40, gets to the 43 before Averill knocks him down after a gain of 4. 3rd down and 16. Patriots go empty backfield, 4 wide. It is LaFell and Amendola at the top, or Edelman and LaFell on the top, Amendola and Tompkins on the bottom. Actually, I take that back. I think it's Edelman and Amendola on the top, LaFell and Tompkins on the bottom. Seattle with 5 to 6 defensive backs. They'll blitz. Brady wants Gronk. He can't get him. Incomplete. So 4th down and 16. New England will have to punt again. 11-11 to go in the half. Allen will punt this deep. Seattle will call for a fair catch. Walters has his hand up at the 8. It's a 48-yard punt, no return, so a gross of 48. And then a 48. 11:04, first half. New England 3, Seattle nothing. Bet you didn't think this was going to be a defensive matchup. I didn't either. New England plays for the run. Lynch will carry it. He gets to the 10. He gets a little more to the 15. To the 20. 20, it's a first down. After a gain of 13, flag down though. Oh my goodness, Britt with a hold. So it's all for naught. Wiped that 13-yard play off the board. It'll be 1st down and 14 from the Seattle 4. Harmon the setback. New England plays for the run. Wilson is in trouble. He loses 3 on the sack by Collins.
Offense, number 68.
The flag was an offside on Britt. The Patriots will decline it. For 2nd down and 17. 3 wide receivers still for Seattle. Wilson deep in his own end zone. Has time. Has a man. He's got Miller on the 8-yard line. Tackled by Patrick Chung, a gain of 7. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 from the original line of scrimmage. The Seattle 8. Wilson to throw. Nope, he's going to scramble. He can't get anywhere. And Jones brings him down for a 3-yard loss. 4th and 13. From the Seattle 5, the Patriots will try to block this. Punt is away. It's a dandy. It is fielded at the Patriot 48 and brought to the Seattle 47. So Edelman with a kick with a return of 6 after the 48-yard punt. 1st and 10 for New England on the Seattle 47. And it'll be a conventional setup for this first play anyway. New England works out of the eye. The give is to Blount. Blount is stopped around the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Mabane gets hurt again. His return is now listed as doubtful. 2nd and 11 for New England. The Patriots have 23 yards on the ground. Seattle has 63. Most of those on the feet and legs of Russell Wilson, as Lynch has only 4 carries for 7 yards. Second and 11 from the Seattle 48. 3 wideouts. Brady to throw. He's under pressure. He's got LaFell after a gain of 9. 3rd down and 2 on the play. So, a gain of 9 on that. Brady 5 for 8 for 47 yards. And someone jumped. Oh, it's a first down.
99, 5-yard penalty.
It's McDaniel. Gives the Patriots a first down. 3rd at the Seattle 34. So Shane Vereen comes back in this 3 wide receiver set. Try to pass here to Edelman on the medium. It's for LaFell, and he gets hit. So incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 from the Seattle 34. 8:23 to go in the first half. Vereen on the sweep. See what they can do. To the 30. Gets a good block. Has more room. It gets to the 27-yard line. To the 26, a gain of 8. Vollmer with a great block. Williams with a stop. So it'll be 3rd down and 2 for New England, and it's almost a certain field goal at this point. Short little hitch to Edelman. Nope. He goes to Amendola. Burley dives but can't make the pick. So it'll be 4th and 2. Brady 5 for 10 for 47 yards. Gostowski from 43. It's good. Dead center. So a 6-play, 21-yard drive ends with the second Patriot field goal. With 7:27 to go in the first half, it is New England 6, Seattle nothing. All right, the kick is deep and the kick is a touchback. So Seattle starts this drive from their own 20. No time off the clock. Patriots play for the run. The give is to Lynch. Lynch gets to the 23-yard line before Wilford could make the stop. 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun. Wilson to throw it. He goes over the middle. Bronner has it. 1st and 10 after a gain of 8. He audibled into the pass play and guessed correctly. So 1st and 10 from the Seattle 31. Wilson is 7 of 9 for 54 yards and a pick. They play for the run. Lynch obliges. He gets to the line of scrimmage and gets about a yard before Ninkovich can make the tackle. Jones is jogging off, and his return is doubtful. So 2nd down and 9 from the Seattle 32-yard line. Patriots play run again. This time it's Wilson. Wilson has some room. To the 35, to the 40. He's got a first down, and he is hit at the Seattle 44. A gain of 12. Darrelle Revis with a stop. Jones and Saliga are fatigued for New England, so they are still in but beat. So 1st and 10, clock running, under 5.5 to go. Patriots play for the run. Wilson to pass. Looks for Miller, can't get him. McCourty with a stop, 2nd and 10, 5:04 to go in the first half. Patriots move to a nickel. Wilson throws. Doesn't have anybody as Richardson dropped the pass. 3rd down and 10 now from the Seattle 44. 4:59 to go in the first half. Wilson by himself. Will throw. Has a man. No, he doesn't. Tipped by Ryan before Kurtz could get to it, and the pass is incomplete. 4:50 to go in the first half. The Patriots will try to return this. And Amendola will now call for a fair catch inside the 10. The ball gets to the 7-yard line. Make it. It's a 49-yard punt. And that's where this drive will start. Patriots go 4 wide. No Gronk in this set. Edelman and LaFell, the wide receivers, to the top of the screen. Amendola and Tompkins, the ones at the bottom. Brady, it's a short pass to LaFell. At least that's the plan on paper. And it has it. It's a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 for New England. 4:38 and change to go in the first half. They blitz. It's a run to Vereen. He gets no gain. 3rd down and 5. Medium pass to Edelman. That's what's the call. It's a dump off to Vereen. He's got it for a gain of 4 and is a yard short. So again, the Patriots are going to have to punt with about 3 minutes to go. Allen will punt it deep. Walters will be back for the return. $2:50 to go in the half. The punt is away. Walters retreats back to his 33, gets a return on it, gets to the 40-yard line, gets to the 45 before he is hit by Moore. It's a punt.
Block. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
But Cam Chancellor threw an illegal block, so it's all for naught. It's a 51-yard punt. Let's see where they spot it. They spot it at the Seattle 25, and they will go 4 wide receivers: Baldwin, Kearse, Richardson, and Lockett. New England responds with a dime. Collins, the lone linebacker. Ryan and Arrington, the defensive backs. Wilson on a keeper. Has a little bit of room to the 30, 35, 1st down to the 40. He rushes out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Why would the Patriots call a timeout? I guess they're saying he stayed in bounds. Seattle calls timeout. They have 2 left. So that didn't work. 4 wide again. What a heads-up play by Russell Wilson. This time he'll pass it. Patriots have 6 defensive backs. It's to Harvin. He crosses midfield, gets across to the 43. It's a gain of 9 before Arrington can put a stop to him. 2nd and 1, clock running. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Wilson on a keeper. Can't get anything with it. He will be tackled by Saliga for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 3. New England 6, Seattle nothing. 1:59 to go. Clock stopped on the 2-minute warning. Ball on the New England 45. Wilson, of course, will throw it. He's got everyone out there. Checks it down. It's a first down and more by Richardson. It's a gain of 8. Arrington shoves him out at the 37-yard line, and Seattle gets a set of downs. Wilson now 9 for 14 for 71 yards and an interception. Again, out of the gun, Wilson looks for Harvin on the screen, has it at the 40, gets to the 30 and more, to the 20, and is knocked out of bounds at the far side of the field at the 20-yard line. A gain of 22. So Seattle exploits that. They have it 1st and 10 on the New England 15 with 1:31 to go. Patriots play for the pass. The give this time is to Harvin, who gets nowhere. New England will not call a timeout. Seattle lets the clock run. And Wilson calls his own number, I think. Gets to the 15, and there's a flag.
Holding. Offense.
You bet they'll take that.
10-yard penalty.
Wilson, who didn't have the patience to see if anyone was open, tried to run on the corner blitz, and Lockett just made the foul. So it'll be 2nd down and 20 from the New England 25. 56 seconds to go. Patriots continue to play with 6 defensive backs. Wilson, empty backfield, will throw it. Has a man, 89 to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown! Baldwin, that's 6. The extra point from Hauschka is good. So, a nice touchdown pass to Baldwin from the 25-yard line, and Seattle breaks through to take the lead with 43 seconds to go in the first half. It's Seattle 43, New England 6. And the kick, it will be returned from 3 yards deep in the end zone. To the 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and Amendola is stopped at the 30 after a gain of 33. So, 1st and 10 after the 33-yard return. Empty backfield, no Gronkowski, 5 wide receivers. Brady chucks it out for Timms, incomplete. 2nd down and 10, 32 seconds left. Brady has struggled, 7 for 13 for 56 yards. Dobson now the 5th wide receiver as Timms is out. This time it's a short pass for LaFell. He's got it after a gain of 4. New England, 3rd down and 6. We'll go hurry up. They'll run a play here. A slant to Tompkins. Brady has it. 1st down, gain of 7. 10 seconds left. So they have 2 timeouts. They might be able to get 2 plays off here. I'd imagine we're going to go on a short play here. Let's see. Until Edelman on a short pass to get out of bounds. He's got it. Gain of 4, 5 seconds, and the Patriots are forced to call a timeout. So the last play of the first half to come. And Brady wants Edelman for the home run ball. Time has run out in the half, and it is incomplete, and that's it. So the Patriots will receive the kickoff. But first, let's give you a little statistics here. The field goals for New England, Gostkowski from 20 after a 10-play drive that got nowhere, with 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. In the second quarter, they scored with 7:27 to go on a 44-yard field goal. Seattle scored with 43 seconds to go in the half on a marvelous pass from Wilson to Baldwin. Hauschka makes the extra point. That gives Seattle the lead. New England has run it 11 times for 31. Seattle 14 for 100. Wilson 11 for 16 for 118 yards. 6 carries for 65 yards. New England, really nothing to speak of. Brady 10 for 17. That's a quarterback rating of 68.5. Defensively, Ninkovich with 2 of the 5 sacks they have on Russell Wilson. Pretty amazing. Ninkovich with 4 and Revis with 4 tackles. Wagner with 3 with Seattle. All right, in the next video, we'll do the second half of this game. But for now, the score is Seattle 7, New England 6.